Okay, I'm gonna play Aftershock, Nick.
Aftershock.
This
Sounds like a roller coaster ride, doesn't it?
oh, big time. Yeah.
Right? Somewhere.
Aftershock 14 inversions.
14 inversions. Your gallbladder will explode.
It's released.
Good thing you don't need it.
It's released thousands of buckets of bile for people.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murphy. Today at the Game House, we are playing Boom.
Can't do a flip of that because that's the board. The lid of the game is the board. We're playing Kinfire Chronicles once again. Night's Fall. We are returning. We've done this before, back when it was first coming out. This is the second edition now.
Yes, indeed.
So if you don't have Kinfire Chronicles and you want to hop in, you can go check out Incredible Dream, who are sponsoring this playthrough.
Thank you.
Click a link to get you some Kinfire Chronicles today if you wish. We are continuing on with our same characters and continuing a journey, hopping a little bit forward in the story. We've powered up a little bit, and we're going to show you a new scenario. So, if you haven't watched our first video on Kinfire Chronicles, we have a brief overview of kind of what you're doing in the game, what you're doing on a turn, and then we'll hop right into Quest 18.
In Kinfire Chronicles, players take on the role of Seekers as they wind through a story with twists and turns. Dinlux is in peril and Seekers must charge their lanterns and use their abilities before it's too late. Each scenario will provide a map from the book as well as prompts to read as you make decisions that change the setup and outcomes of the scenario. Once players are in a scenario, they will take turns based on the Destiny bag. If a chit comes out depicting your Seeker, you will take a turn. There will also be turns and actions taken by the opposition based on these bag pulls. When it's your turn, you can move and take an action in any order. To move, simply move one space adjacent. When taking an action, you choose a card with an action on it. Other boost cards will be played on your teammates' turns. Most actions will allow you to attack. Melee attacks must occur in the space with your Seeker, while ranged must be one space away. You will deal damage equal to the number shown in the attack, and there are many things that you can do that will allow you to mitigate the action you take. If a teammate has a matching color boost card, they can play it, which may add extra damage to your attack, provide block, let you draw or discard cards, and more. If you wish, you can pass a turn by drawing or discarding one card. If ever you have only boost cards in your hand at the end of your turn, you must discard your hand and draw back up to 7, resetting your armor and charging your lantern along the way. Your lantern provides a powerful ability that can be used on a future turn as an action. When enemies move and attack, they will go for the Seeker who has pulled their focus. If they attack and you have armor, you block 1 damage for every armor you have and then lose 1 of your armor cards. As you progress through a quest, you may encounter more story elements and the scenario may shift with new challenges or enemies coming into play. As you progress through the story, you will reach town where you can gather new cards and abilities and beef up your characters, and each character provides a unique set of cards and abilities and style. How you manage these abilities and working together will make all the difference in your group finding success or failure.
Guildmaster Lyra, and yeah, you're not ready for it, are you?
I wasn't ready
You're
for
not
it.
ready, man. The story unfolds whether or not you are ready. Sometimes in the hero's journey, they start off, guess what? They ain't ready.
They ain't ready, you know? But that's the whole point. It's like you're not meant to be ready.
Yeah.
The whole point is rising to the occasion.
Point is you gotta get there. So we are in Quest 18. We have played this before. We are continuing our journey.
Yes.
We got Core I'm playing. I'm a 10-year-old, 7'10" automaton type creature.
Yes.
And Nick is
I'm Roland Word Forger. I'm a
great
thirsty ass dwarf.
As is everyone in this game.
Everyone
looking so good in this game. We have progressed down the road a little bit, so we have some upgrade cards because our Kinfire has increased, and we are here to do the Lonely Tower. So I will start it from the top, I guess, since Nick
Please
didn't hear
do.
it all.
Please do.
Guildmaster Lyra unrolls a map of Atios on the table before you. Talos has made a request on behalf of the Scholars Circle. A bit of cushy assignment for you lot, I'd say. She leans forward and places a flag on the map a few days outside of Dinlux. Archmage Archibald. She stands and waits, but none of you react.
Huh? Who?
Archmage Archibald?
Huh? Who?
You shake your head blankly as Lyra explains. Archibald is a renowned sorcerer. He fled society decades ago when the pressure of his fame got to him. He now lives as a recluse in a tower out in the middle of nowhere. Powerful magic has protected him from the darkness these last several years.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
She points to the flag. The circle believes that whatever he's been working on out there all alone is likely to be truly groundbreaking, and we could really use some of his talents at a time like this. All you have to do is convince him to return. You've been through enough by now. That should be a walk in the park.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
So now I also will say, although Mike did that expertly, there is also a narration that they have available where you can, if you want.
I'm available. Call
Mike
me
is a
anytime.
pro.
I'll read you these passages.
You've done hand model auditions.
I have.
Not that that's relative to this, but you have.
Like that. I'm going to move the piece, and you go like this. You pick it up.
Boom.
Flourish
Little
on that.
bam.
Boom. That is things I have actually done in Hollywood. Okay, anyway, but there is an app, and it can narrate all this for you. Yeah. No, I have mimed climbing through a drive-through window.
Have you ever been to like Hollywood, like commercial auditions? It's as a third-party observer,
Crazy.
they're wild, bro.
I auditioned for a Sour Patch commercial, and I had to pretend to have a ponytail while the Sour Patch Kids were tying my hair into a car, and I was getting stuck. And then I had to become friends with them because first they're sour, then they're sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I've done a lot of tumbling around on the ground to things that aren't in the room.
Right.
And I'll tell you,
Just some guy,
I didn't book those jobs, so
just some dude's just like, let's fall on the ground. We'll see. They do that all day, every day, and they're just like dead inside,
Yeah. So anyway,
Hey, what's up? So if you want one of those people, you can listen to them. Although I'm sure they had better people.
that person booked the job who did the
Yeah,
app.
that's right,
So it's weird. All right, we're continuing our story. You journey to Archibald's Tower. Your journey to Archibald's Tower is remarkably pleasant. The weather is clear, the wind is at your back, and you have the fortune of encountering a small caravan willing to share their orcish tea and warm cinnamon rolls.
Ooh. Transcending across cultures. Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls, man. I want one now. When you reach the location, you scan the horizon for a tower, but find nothing but a decrepit building.
Other than a circuit city.
Also
And decrepit and gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Also in ruin.
R.I.P.
Just a few stories of crumbling stone. You can't imagine who would so charitably call it a tower, but there's nothing else around. You try the wooden door, finding it locked. Now, we have a conundrum, Nick.
Okay.
AKA, we have an opportunity. We have a choice.
This is where we have to choose, as the party, we have to choose.
Yes, so we are choosing, and this is going to split our story. So we can choose to basically sneak in and knock. So the place looks abandoned, let's sneak in, or there's no need to be rude, let's knock. I think we knock. We're here to try to convince this person to come with us.
Yeah, we're not like on a fighting mission.
This is a peaceable mission, right?
Yeah, we're not like here to fight necessarily. I have a hunch we're going to fight, but...
Okay, we're going to knock.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, so with these, you usually have characters who would prefer one outcome or the other. Both of our characters prefer to knock.
Yeah,
so we're going to get a
nice
Kinfire
ones.
each for that, which is going to help us out in the future.
For future deck building.
Future deck building. We're going to go to 18-3. You knock and then wait. You knock again, a little harder this time.
Hello?
And the door quivers and falls off its hinges. Okay.
Just like us in the city.
You shrug and take a few steps inside. You stare upwards in awe. The tower is massive, stretching far taller than the exterior led you to believe was
Mary
possible.
Poppins' house.
Yeah, it's very nice. What is bigger on the inside? That is a Star Trek reference. A staircase circling the room like a corkscrew seems to be turning and moving along the walls like a living thing.
Ooh, that's cool.
We don't want any.
Echoes
Echoes a voice from somewhere high above. It's Archibald, duh.
Obviously.
You assume from up at the top of the tower, perhaps he will listen to reason once you reach him. We're going to take memory 18A.
Okay.
And we're going to gain 2 fate tokens.
Oh, okay. So fate tokens are nice because they kind of allow us to mitigate our bag pullage.
Our bag pullage.
All right.
What's that
So
memory, real
18A,
quick?
instead of forcing your way in, you politely knocked on Archibald's door. He didn't exactly welcome you in, but maybe it's the thought that counts. Discard this card at the end of quest 18.
Okay, so hang on to that. The stairway shivers before you. You spot something moving along the bookshelves lining the walls. Small winged creatures suddenly fly down at you with tomes hanging in their grasps. You try to swat them away, but one perches on a nearby shelf and lets out a loud squawk. There you go. That would get people, warned of something. A swarm of even more of the creatures descend on you from above. All right, so we're going to open the atlas to map 22, which we have here. We're going to take memory 18G.
Memory 18G?
Yep. And we're going to put allies 18A, 18B, and 18C into play. And we have our little setup here.
Yeah. We did already preset this up here.
Yeah, so we have 18...
That's A, I believe.
I think this is A.
Yeah, it'll be in the back there.
Oh, yep. 18A.
Yep, B and C.
Okay, so B and C. So we're going to see. We're starting here. I can't read upside down.
Yeah,
We're going to move one of our little bookworms, as they're called.
They're so cute.
Here. And we have another one here.
I know they're going to be attacking us, but they're very cute.
But I mean, they're cool. We're just sort of, I don't think we're aiming to kill. We're just swatting them away. You know, we're like, get out of here. We have also assigned all of the tokens per the battle setups here, which will be, depending on the Destiny bag, what things happen when and stuff. Okay, so the first time a Seeker, just continue on. The first time a Seeker moves into a space with a number, go to the corresponding encounter in the adventure book.
Okay.
Seekers cannot move across the red lines.
They can.
They can.
That's kind of their ability.
If we have memory 18A, which I believe we do because we knocked, go to 18.6. Otherwise, go to 18.7. And real quick,
It's also this memory here. So this is one that kind of talks about some of the rules. So allies with health, which are the two allies, not this one, have corresponding standees and can be attacked. If an attack would give the target a status, add +1 damage instead. That's actually kind of a bummer. That actually nerfs me kind of a lot, actually.
Roland is very much a status-inducing fella. But I mean, I guess it does more damage, though. So there's not...
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. It depends on... If I was putting hurt on them, it's going to do less damage.
What? Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, if an ally is reduced to 0, evenly distribute its ability tokens amongst all remaining active abilities. If 4 allies are reduced to 0... go to 1813 and discard this quest at the end of.
Let's put this over here so we remember, maybe just to.
So just a reminder that you cannot put stat. Well, you can't put status, but it just hits them for 1, and that's it.
Sure. Okay, so we have our battle setup for the fact that we knocked. It would be a different setup otherwise. So our goal, if a Seeker moves into the space with a flag here in the middle, and this is again kind of winding around. Or if all 4 allies are reduced to 0 health, so that's the bookworms, there will be more coming.
2 more coming.
We will go to the next bit O story.
Cool.
So for now, that's what we got.
Okay, cool. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Also, I want to mention real quick that we are playing with these alternate art cards. If you have Kinfire Delve, which are behind us here and on the shelves over there, you can basically take the characters, the same characters, and put them here as little alternate art.
It's like their little character ability and stuff in the back as a cool. Yeah, so that's just a fun little thing.
Just know that
don't have to, but we think it's kind of neat.
What that is, if you're wondering where that is in your game, and it just this is the 2nd edition of the game, so there are some very slight changes.
Yeah, there'll be some things like this. What we were reading from is a change to the 2nd edition. So if you don't have that, those are on the back of the envelopes. This is the 2nd edition. Get you some of that. Okay, man.
And we rolling, huh?
We rolling out. So let's pull from the Destiny bag.
Okay, get our 7 card.
I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4. I got my 7.
All right, so we'll pull from the Destiny bag. So again, as you saw in the overview, we don't choose who goes. Oh yeah, let's get our armor.
Yep, starting armor. I got
just kind of put it down here. Yeah, so we don't really get to choose when we go. It'll be dependent on this.
Yeah, for the most part.
Wow. All right, 7 is going to be this cutie right here. So they're going to move towards their target and then attack. So, sorry, let's look at their focus. Their focus is to be closest to the flag, which is either of us.
Yep.
So who would you like their focus to be on, you or me?
Probably me, because I have the ability to take more hits and absorb stuff. So
they're going to be moving towards you specifically. Okay, and then they can't fly across here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, essentially 1, 2. So they're going to go here. They're not going to be able to attack because you only attack 1 away in their range, and they only move 1. So that's going to be them.
Yep. All right.
Easy.
Moving on us.
Ooh, you.
Okay. Well.
Kill these birds.
Right. Let's see. Do I have any range stuff?
What do I got here? Okay.
Interesting. So I have a lot of ability to gain and discard armor to boost effects. But of course, if I discard a bunch of armor, then I don't have as much armor.
Yeah, some of my cards are going to be straight up not useful because I can't put statuses on people. It's going to be interesting, y'all. I don't think I'll be as strong as I usually am. Sorry.
I'm going to move 1 space forward.
Okay.
Into the spot with one of our bookworms, and I'm going to play Heavy Staff.
Okay.
So this is going to be 3 damage, and it will inflict stun, which of course in this scenario is just going to deal an additional damage, bringing the total to 4. It's a blue card if you want to boost.
Yeah, well, so also one thing I'll say is we each have special abilities.
Yes.
And my special ability is
that's right.
My boost cards, Roland's boost cards, do not have to match the color of the action or attack they're being played on. That's a special ability. So I actually am going to play this fireball boost and just increase the hit by 1.
Okay, so it's 3. Again, the stunned won't go onto them. It just deals an extra damage. That's 4. The boost makes it 5 damage. That's a pretty good first hit.
Yeah, it's pretty good with the first one. So again, mine doesn't have the match, but normally it would. And then what's your ability?
My ability is self-sacrificing. So each time another Seeker within 1 space of Core is damaged, Core may redirect 1 of those damage to myself. So basically, I can, if you're going to hit for 5, you'd take 4, I'd take 1.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Okay. That's it, yeah?
That's it.
All right. That's a good little start.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We try to move forward,
Ooh, the darkness.
Okay, so that's this effect here. So the stairs shake beneath your feet, trying to trip you up. Each Seeker discards the top card of their deck. Every Seeker who discarded a green may move 2 spaces.
Boom. Ooh, 2 spaces.
I got green too.
I think I will move because we need to be boogieing.
I think I'll go 1 space forward to join you.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could go.
You could. Ooh, just trigger that already. It's not a horrible idea. Or maybe it's a terrible idea.
Gosh.
You can wait if you want to. Or you can go.
Let's do it. Why not?
Sure.
I don't know what it is. Okay, 18-8. So we are in 18-8.
So yeah, we walked in there, so it just happens.
Yeah. A few floors up, the stairs arch over a small desk covered in books and parchment. You can kind of see that right there.
Yep.
Before you can reach it, the reptile-like creatures swoop down and pluck a few of the handwritten books from its surface.
Rude.
You grab for one of the books and find yourself in a tug-of-war with one of the small creatures. Give me the book! Yeah. One Seeker in this or an adjacent space flips 2 cards. If the Seeker revealed any red cards, each Seeker gains an armor. Core, I won't lie to you, has an advantage of drawing an extra card.
Because you're strong.
I'm a stronger person
You're strong.
than you.
You're a big old, you're a 7'10" automaton. Yeah.
I'll do this one. So I'm going to be able to draw 3 cards, need a red, and if it's so, we each get an armor.
Ooh, I wouldn't hate that.
All right, so let's go. All right, 1. Easy. I guess I have to flip 2 more, but we know we have it with the red.
Okay.
Beauty.
Boom. Easy.
All right, I'm armored up.
Let's go.
I'm armored up.
Okay. And that's the end of that one?
That's the end of that one.
Perfect.
Okay, so we each moved from the attack take memory 18B. My
okay.
Bad. Memory 18B. Sorry.
18B.
My bad.
The one handwritten journal contains entries dated up till 10 years ago. My work with the crystal has proved remarkable. Yep. As predicted, I've discovered an alternate method to creating a being like a revenant, but the rest of the page has been ripped away.
Ooh.
What? Okay, discard this card at the end of quest 18. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that was
that was this.
Oh, that was
the
oh, no, so we're not done yet. Then each bookworm attacks, right?
That's right.
So they're going to keep focusing you. Yeah. So they're going to come here, because the focus is on you, they won't hit you, but this one can hit you, so they're going to hit you for 4.
Okay, I do have 4 armor, so I protect against all that damage, but I lose our newly gained armor, which is a bummer.
Boop. I mean, it's his job, right?
Well, I wanted to have more, because I have a card that can discard armor, but I don't want to,
Yeah. Boop. 12. So that's going to be this one right here. So they're going to move in with you and hit you for 5.
Okay, that hurts. I have 3. I will take 2 oops, that's going more healthy. That's not how that
Easy.
Works. 14 down to 12. And then I lose another armor. Darn.
Okay.
All right.
Just headbutt.
Headbutt. We were holding a tome. She was like,
yeah, that's a lot. That's heavy. They got to be pretty strong to carry these big old tomes. Ooh, 10. That's them again, Mikey.
Oh, gosh.
Ay.
I'm getting walloped.
I will say, I have my sweet balm in my hand.
Okay.
I would have to move to you, but if I can go here, I can heal you a bit. But you're going to get hit for, well, unless do others have a block at all? No.
All right, so they're hitting for 5 again. I have 2 armor.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 3 hits and I lose this. Man, this is how it goes. You know, it's like you can have a few turns in a row where you haven't gone.
Yep. All right, it's you again.
Okay, well, I'm going to play Earthblood Vial. This is a free action.
Okay.
At the slightest threat, Core rushes to the aid of their friends. In one swift movement, they uncork the vial, releasing a thick liquid that hardens into a protective shell. You and each other Seeker in your space. Oh, I should move first? would gain an armor. I'm going to move first and do an action. I'll move this, then play this, so we each get an armor.
Oh, I see.
Better benefit. Okay, so I've done my move, so I can still, this allows me to play another action card after.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do Defending Blade. So this is going to be a melee attack on this other bookworm where we are. This is going to be 3 damage to them, and then after attacking, I gain an armor.
Okay.
Trying to build my armors back up.
Would you want to draw or discard a card?
I'll draw a card.
Okay, I will boost this one here, and this allows Mikey to draw or discard a card. How much damage? Oh, you already hit it.
Yeah, it's going to be 3, so they're going down to 12.
Okay.
Okay. That's me.
Sure would love to go.
Nick's just like, I'm waiting. In the
Last time we were
wings.
playing this too, I had a similar thing where it was all Mikey. Ooh, 8. That's going to be them. So they're going to move and then shoot, because again, they are ranged. So they have to move out of back out to their range. And they're going to shoot you, Mikey, because you are still the focus because you've been doing all the work.
All right, so I'm going to get hit for 4. I have 3 armor, so I'll take 1 hit and lose that armor.
Yeah, I'll heal
Down
you
to
here if
8
I can
health.
go.
Yeah.
We need a heart or my chit is what we really need.
Yeah.
Also, just to move
With
forward,
each
because
chit that comes out, though, it's more likely that we, you know.
It'll also end if we get to the flag. So it's like we got to just be moving forward, right? Because like we might not be able. There's gonna be 2 more to come out. We know that because there's 2 more of these little standees. So we're like, well, okay, it's
There
me.
you go.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my sweet balm.
Sweet
Right here, this is
balm.
something we bought at the village. So restore 4 health either to yourself or another seeker in your space. You can go ahead and do you. This is disposable, so it'll go away. We'll have to basically go back to the
You can always purchase more.
go back to town to buy more.
I have one in my deck, too. I think I already drew it
Yeah.
from that test, but if I get it later, I'll
Yeah.
repay the favor.
Yes, perfect. And that is a free action, and so it doesn't cost me anything to do. And then I guess I'm trying to decide. I really want to move forward, but
Sure. You have any melee attack then? If you can.
no, I don't. Both my stuff is range, so I'm trying to decide, should I just shoot back and then move forward? Or I guess I could shoot forward and then move forward. I'll just do that.
Sure.
So, because they're a little stronger. So I'll shoot forward. It's just going to be 3. This will take the focus onto me, which is actually probably good because you've been getting beat up.
Would you like to draw or discard a card? Like a boost.
Yeah, actually, that'd be fine.
I'll play this. I do have to match color, so
Yeah.
blue to blue.
I think I'm going to discard a card because this card literally, so this card is kind of another one of those free actions, but it's when this card is in play, each time the enemy discards a status, they suffer 1 damage. The problem is they're never discarding statuses because we can't put statuses on this. So this card is like actually like doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I will actively get rid of that one. Also, I'm relatively close to having to refresh, which will give me my learn turn, which is great.
turn.
So, boom, so that's 3 against them. They're down to 10. That brings the focus over to me, and then I will move forward. Okay, let's see who's next.
I love it.
Who's next? Bill Goldberg, check him out.
Just retired.
Was he not retired?
He came out of retirement.
Oh,
He's
I
just
didn't-
retired again.
Okay, I didn't know he'd come out of retirement. Yeah. Ooh, it's me again.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward and now shoot back. I'm going to do Fireball.
Ooh.
I'm actually glad that you're not in that spot because this is an area of attack, and most area of attacks don't target Seekers, but this one does because I'm throwing a Fireball.
Fire be like chaotic.
This is literally like the D&D trope of like you're using Fireball in a narrow corridor.
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen
Not
kind of
smart.
thing?
Not smart.
So I'm using Fireball, so it's going to be 3, plus I would put a hurt on them, which actually I would prefer to do, but in this case it's going to hit them for another one, which is 4.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I'll
Range down to
take it.
6, right?
They're down at 6, yeah. So that's actually not too bad at all. That will keep the focus on me. And blam, I am also now out of action cards, which means I'm going to have to refresh my... Yeah.
Would you like, was that a red card?
Yes.
Would you like to move?
Yes, I would like to move. Should I move forward? Or, I feel like I'm leaving you behind here.
Core's okay.
Are you
Core
sure?
got it like that.
Okay, I'll move. Yeah, I'll gladly move.
I will play this boost.
Okay. So the only problem is I am going to be losing this armor because you always go down to your
you
armor.
reset.
But hey.
Not the most armored. That's the other reason, like, get out of dodge, you know.
So I'll get 7 cards. And I'll also refill my lantern. So my lantern here is an action. So it's a 3 area of attack, and then after attacking, I can distribute 3 statuses of my choice among my targets as you see fit. So, I mean, that's just 3 extra damage I could do.
Very useful.
Right, so still very useful.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, Mike, I got 1 action card, so.
Oh, we might have a quick, well, but use that lantern quick then.
I might, yeah.
Because if you're refreshing anyway. All right, I would love to go.
You would love to go? Okay.
I'm situated nicely physically to have a turn. Well, that might change. Each seeker discards the top card of their deck.
Oh.
This is the thing shifting around.
If it's green?
Green, we can move 1 or 2 steps.
bro.
I cannot. Now each ally, will attack.
So again, they can't reach me, but they're focused on me. So I guess they're just going to move forward.
Well, they probably come here. Maybe it's more direct, I think.
Oh, probably, yeah. Well, also, boom. We'll have them come down here. It won't make much of a difference in terms of that, but yeah, because they'll either come around, they're coming towards me there.
Okay.
Okay, so that was them. So again, they didn't attack because they're solely focused on me. And I'm like, look, I have book. Look at book.
Look at book that I have.
Look book.
They're just enraged by it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, those aren't our books. They're supposed to be on the shelves. Dewey Decimal
Must be followed at all times.
Look at these nerds. I love them. They're so cute.
So odd. It's just adorable. I want to be friends with all of them.
Ooh, you want to go?
I would love to.
So a heart, again, this is the time track. A heart here, either one of us can choose. And again, it's when this refreshes, that's when that switches out or something like that?
Yeah, when the bag resets, this
We'll read something,
we'll go to another story.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to play Aftershock, Nick.
Aftershock.
This,
Sounds like a roller coaster ride, doesn't it?
oh, big time. Yeah.
Right? Somewhere.
Aftershock, 14 inversions.
14 inversions. Your gallbladder will explode
It's,
on this
it's
ride.
released.
Good thing you don't need it.
It's released thousands of buckets of bile from people. Okay.
This ride will give you kidney stones.
It'll also clear you of kidney stones.
It'll also expel those kidney stones out of any orifice. Any orifice.
Come on down to Six Flags.
Aftershock.
Okay, anyway.
So for those who are
Aftershock.
still here, appreciate you.
Appreciate you. The 3 that are left are like, that old man wants money, though. Aftershock. So this is a ranged attack, which is useful because I can't cross these lines, but I can shoot across them. It does 2 damage and inflicts stun, or in this case, an extra damage. But this attack targets another enemy in range for every armor I discard. So I will discard an armor so I can attack both of them.
Oh yeah, because you are in range. You are 1 away here.
Yep. So that's going to be essentially 3 damage to each because, again, we can't put statuses. But
I'll boost it by 1.
please do. 4 to each. So 12 goes down to 8.
Ooh, 4. Okay, this one's purple cutie's down to 2.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I got.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, man.
Aftershock. The bowel exploder. It's you, Mike.
Well,
What
okay,
to
just
now?
keep it simple. I'm gonna play. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have moved here.
Oh, after your attack, yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, I'll move first here, and I'm gonna play Shard Whip onto this cutie right here. Does 2 damage, and I could discard armor for extra damage, but I don't need to because they only have 2.
Would you like to move?
I would love it.
Boom.
I'm
All right,
coming
that
here.
is going to be 2. This cutie is, we assume, asleep.
Asleep.
So then these are going to get redistributed equally. So we're just going to go
1 to
10,
each. Yep.
11, 12, just like that.
Easy peasy.
That way, so again, when you defeat something, it's not like, oh, those chits just don't do anything. No, they just get redistributed amongst the rest of them. Sorry, cutie, I love you. You're so cute.
You're the
You have a little monocle. You're so cute.
So smart. So cute.
So smart. So brave.
So brave.
Okay, so, darkness.
So again, that is this one where things are trembling. We are going to do a check for green.
Oh, green.
I did not get it. All right, and then they are going to attack.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3.
Not gonna get
1,
to us.
2, 1. So they're going to go this way. I was going to say, are they going to try and go
Shortest
across this
path.
way or not? But yeah,
They're not quite.
They're close to
one
be able to
away
shoot at us, but
for an ranged
it's
attack.
like,
I'll get you. They got little wings, like
little wings.
like a chicken.
Oh, me. Okay.
Ooh, what you got?
So I do have an attack. I could use my. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I think I am going to move back 1
Okay.
because I can't. attack them from where I am, and I will shoot. It's going to be an area attack for 3. I'm going to use my lantern here. But then I can distribute... Shoot! I can distribute 3 statuses. I'm going to choose them to be trapped. It won't matter. They're all going to do 1 damage. So this is essentially going to be 6 damage.
Nice.
On them, and that will be my lantern, which I wanted to use because I'm going to have to refresh here relatively quickly because of the fact that I only have like 1 action card. Yeah. But that was my move and attack, so.
Nice.
And the focus is still on me there.
Sure is, yep.
Okay. Whoop. Ooh, me again. Oh, gosh, can I do anything to them? I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I'll end it. I'll shoot. So it'll be 2 attack, and I put a hurt status on them.
Which
will be 3 hits, which will be gone. Okay, wow, okay.
Okay, so we'll go just redistributing these.
As evenly as possible. And then after attacking, all seekers in your target space may draw a card or discard a card. Mikey, unfortunately, is not in that target space.
Alas.
But and then after that, I will move forward.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
so it's going to be moving until we...
Ideally,
keep going. So yeah, we did pretty good there. We've drawn a lot of these kinds of things. Oh, it's you.
So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move and then pass. Oh. I'm going to discard a card.
I also need to redo my
hand is now completely empty, so I will refresh.
Get that lantern, though. So my lantern will actually come back because I used that. And you'll draw back up your armor, too, which is nice.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My lantern is charged. And I get up to 3 armor, because that is my baseline.
What's your lantern do?
So my lantern, it's an area of effect melee attack.
Okay.
For 2, and before attacking, move all adjacent enemies into your space. After attacking, gain armor per enemy targeted by this attack. So basically bring everyone to me, hit everyone for 2, and then ideally get as much armor as possible by hitting as many people as possible. Okay. So pretty great.
Okay. I kind of hope it's you, so we can kind of keep moving forward here. Yeah. Although 3, so 3 is going to be the one where we discard a card. If it's green, we move. Nope.
Nope.
All right, then all the bookworms attack, but there are no bookworms.
Yep. So keep pressing forward
because we haven't done that bottom one at all.
I know. Hey, what
until now. Oh, so check for green again.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. Nothing. Oh, heavy stuff. I need that card. Oh, whoops! I shouldn't put these on my lantern. Dirt.
All right, yeah, no wyverns, no bookworms to attack. Boom. All right, it's you.
Okay, so I'm just trying to see if there is anything. Are you at full health? Okay, so we're
yeah, I'm fine. I haven't gotten hit at all.
Ooh. I'm going to play a ward card. It's going to stay in play. This is Vengeance of Stone. Core gestures at the earth itself, and the earth itself rises up, forming sharp shards beneath their enemies' feet. Hovering nearby, flickers, chirps, and basks in the glow. Flickers is my little pet.
Oh, yeah.
Flickers, chirps, and basks in the glow of Core's flaring Kinfire. So while this card's in play, enemies suffer 1 damage each time they move. Pretty cool.
Cool.
And I'm going to again pass. I'm going to move and then draw a card.
Well, isn't that playing a card? Oh, is that a free action?
I can still, free action.
Cool. Okay, so now you have moved on to 8-9, Mikey. Or 18-9, rather.
18-9. Okay, you reach a complex contraption of levers, gears, and wheels. A well-worn journal sits on an out-of-reach slab. 2 strange mechanical appendages hang above it, connected to a series of gears. Perhaps just the right combination of levers and wheels will bring the journal closer. 1 seeker in this or an adjacent space, I guess I'm the only one, flips 2 cards. If any blue are revealed, each seeker gains an armor, and we take memory 18C. It's a shame you're not here because you would be able to flip an extra card because you're better at levers and things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like the nerd.
What did it say? Blue. Okay, so 2 cards. No.
Easy.
Ooh. Blue. Thank goodness. It's a hybrid card. Yeah,
double color cards work.
Put ally 18E into play and move 3 tokens 3 and 6 to it.
Do we get, you said armor we got?
We each get an armor.
Okay.
And we take memory 18C.
So sorry, ally 18E?
18E, yep.
Ooh, look at cutie. Yellow cutie.
Move tokens 3 and 6 to it. So 3 and 6.
And which memory, sorry?
18C.
See. Okay.
All right, what do we got?
So we'll go boom. So 3 and 6, and they're at 12 health. And I'll read this memory here. All right, yellow cutie out.
Yep. And they will
Okay.
join in my space.
Oh, okay. Dude, MySpace. What's Tom doing?
Yeah, man.
Just living his
Just
best
whatever
life,
he
probably.
wants,
Just
man.
being a billionaire, just cruising.
Yeah, probably just a millionaire because those are different times, you know.
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
But they're doing very well
fine.
for themselves.
Yeah, doing fine. The handwritten journal contains entries from just a few months ago. It has taken me a good deal of time and effort to learn how to operate these burdensome appendages well enough to write. But finally, I believe I have mastered what once seemed like a simple task. Now I shall be able to conduct multiple experiments at once, a triumph despite the cost. So this is Doc Ock.
Kind of giving Doc Ock
Yeah,
vibes.
right. This is just Doc Ock, basically. Archibald's just Doc Ock. Okay. We'll discard the card at the end of the quest. Okay.
But your performance is giving Steve Irwin a little bit, which is fitting because it is actually Steve Irwin Day as we are filming this.
Is it really?
Steve Irwin
What,
Day.
the best day on the planet? Yeah.
Love that dude.
Best day for the planet, best day of the planet. Boom. Boom. You again, babe.
Okay.
I think we've drawn all of yours.
Wow.
I think move forward and attack if you can, or
That's what
something like
I'm
that.
thinking.
Yeah.
So this new friend here does 5 ranged
Yes.
damage.
Only 12 health though, so they're pretty strong. But
Man. Well,
we're gonna start getting hit again. I think.
I kind of want to play a little crazy.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna play Shard.
Whip, whip, whip.
I'm gonna play Shard Whip. So this is 2 damage. It's gonna bring focus to me.
Okay.
2 damage, but for every armor I discard, it does 2 additional. So I'm discarding 4.
Oh wow.
I'm doing 10 damage. Right?
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2 base is 10, right?
I mean, you're gonna get hit pretty hard, but it probably is gonna be worth it.
I got a sweet bomb. I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're fine.
You're
then.
fine, right?
Wow, that's great.
That's me.
So each armor you discard. Wow.
Yeah.
Again, risky, but for that bisky,
I mean, I have 12 health. I mean, that's why I'm a little stronger, you know?
You're hitting pretty hard there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Blop. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll one up.
Oh, yeah.
One
bring
up.
him down.
Right? One
Down
up.
to
I realized
one
I
health.
could boost.
It's 1 extra damage.
A 5er. So now we have the bottom one here.
Okay.
So tower seems to pause for a moment as if taking a breath. And take advantage of the momentary reprieve. Each seeker may move 1 space, and Archibald's tower refocuses. And their refocus is always closest to the flag, which is still
come
going to be
back
mine.
to me.
But I will move.
I will absolutely move.
Then each bookworm moves 1 space. Again, they are focused at Mikey's, so they're going to move again.
Hunt me down.
Although, do they get hit?
Oh, they sure do! My Vengeance of Stone.
So what is it again? Whenever they move?
When while this card is in play, enemies suffer 1 damage each time they move.
Bye, yellow cutie. Wow. I'm glad I decided to boost that because that made that.
Heck yeah, dude.
Gosh, we haven't had a refresh yet. This is wild.
This is crazy. This is definitely the most chits we've pulled from the bag without
Oh
resetting.
yeah, by a mile. Like there's not
And
that many more in
there's
here.
2 more hearts, I think, in there.
3 more. No, 2.
I mean, it's very likely that we are resetting this.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll still do this. Whose turn? God, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Well, gosh, I mean,
Should we just have you keep moving?
we could do because it would go to the next story
I
bit,
think so
but
because
I feel bad.
if
like,
something comes up here, I can move back this way and still be shooting them from
oh, that's
above,
true.
kind of thing, you know,
I
or
could
what?
be, I could be gunning for the flag.
Yeah, kind of,
Sure.
right?
Let's do it.
All right, you go.
All right, I'll move and I will.
Move, move, move. Move, move,
I'll
move.
pass.
Move, move, move.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. So that is that. We are at 1810. You spot a thin black journal on a dusty writing desk, but the
books.
stairs twist and curve as if to keep you and keep the book away from you. You attempt to reach out for it as the stairway tries to buck you off. Yee-hoo! Yee-hoo! 1 seeker in this or an adjacent space flips 2 cards. If any green are revealed, each seeker gains an armor. And we take memory 18D. All right.
So what are you trying to do? Green?
Green.
So memory 18D.
Yep. 1. Oh, again with the hybrid card, saving my buns.
Wow.
Barely.
What do you get? 2 armors?
We each get an armor. And we get memory 18D.
Okay. Memory 18D here. The thin black journal has a broken lock on it. Its entries are dated 7 years prior. Time is short. I have a matter of days before this wretched illness claims me once and for all. The crystal is ready, and truthfully, I have little to lose by hesitating. Whatever the outcome, know that I lived a life of pursuit of knowledge. Archibald.
Okay.
Okay, so Doc Ock's not going too good.
No, not so hot. Okay, we're put ally 18F into play.
18F. Okay.
And they are going to go here with me again.
Okay.
And move tokens 2 and 5 to it. So we have 1 from here, 1 from here.
Okay,
Boom,
16
boom.
health. Another cutie.
Another cutie alert. Cutie patootie alert.
Okay.
Right on. All right.
Okay, we're gonna have to refresh this bag now. My gosh, look at all these. So that means that's gonna happen, right?
Yeah,
So what happens?
we're going to go to 1811 now that the bag has refreshed.
Okay.
Leave this place. The voice echoes through the tower. The stairway rattles and the shelves shake, sending books flying in every direction. The crystal suspended above twists and flickers. That's kind of this thing in the middle. Wow, 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 wow. Replace ally 18A with 18D and move the darkness ability token to it.
Okay, so this one is the crystal. Crystal vibrates with agitation. The seeker close. So when it activates with the darkness symbol, the seeker closest to the flag, which is very much Mike, moves 1 space away from it. So it's going to like, boom, it's going to pulse you away from it 1 space.
Interesting.
Whenever that happens.
Okay, pushing back against us.
Okay. So again, if we take out this last cutie or reach the flag, that's the end of the scenario.
16 health are pretty beefy, but it could
are.
happen.
Hey, man. Okay, fresh bag. It's you again, of course.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to choose to move first.
Of course.
And then I'm going to do my Blazing Crown.
Oh, yeah. Bring them closer.
Okay. So before attacking, move all adjacent enemies into your space. After attacking, gain an armor per enemy targeted in this attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to move them here. I suppose that'll damage them, yeah? So
This is whenever they move, right?
Whenever they move. So that'll be 1 for sure. I'm doing 2 attacks, so it's going to be 3 as
Would you like
it stands.
to draw or discard a card?
I will discard a card, yeah.
I'll boost that. Was it total 3?
Total of 3 damage, and I gain an armor.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Boom. 7.
7 is...
The bottom one. So each seeker may move 1 space, and then I'm going to move back because I can actually reach them
I'll
now.
move this away.
Archibald's tower refocuses. It's still refocused on Mikey. You just use your lantern, yeah?
Oh, yep.
And then each bookworm moves 1 space, and they are melee, so they're going to move in with you, which does hurt them because you got that word in place. They're smacking into these sharp crystals, you know?
Bump. Bump.
Oh, they did move away, though. Crap. Look, I'm distracted by all these books, okay?
Dude, yeah. You're just in your happy.
And these cute little, like, dens. There's, like, I guess for all the bookworms.
Yeah. This is a great place. I
This
wanna live
place,
here so bad.
yeah, it's just like some weird crystal palace in the middle, and then
Yeah.
nothing but books. Otherwise, this
Everything's
place
in
is
cool
like
blue lights. Probably very calming, very, like, comfy.
this place is a great place to freaking meditate.
Heck
Get
yeah,
some
dude.
ferns in there. You again?
Wow. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm just going to keep
Trucking
booking.
forward, dude.
Okay, I'm going to play Pierce Defenses. So this is for 3, and this attack cannot have its damage reduced or redirected, so that'll be straight
I
up
have a similar
3.
card, yeah. Straight 3. Do you want to draw or discard a card?
No, because I'm empty-handed,
All right.
so I'm going to use that to refresh.
Okay, cool.
All right, again, no action cards in my hand. So those all go away. I will get my lantern back. I'll go back up to
armor,
3
yeah.
armor, and I'll get 7 cards.
Okay.
Go, Roland. You've got this.
At this point, I want it to be you because I'm so far away. It's me.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna move, and then is there anything? No, because I can't reach them. Although I'm pretty close at this point. I will just pass. And I'll discard this card because this is that card that I really can't use. All right. If I can move again, then I can actually attack them. Ooh, darkness. Ooh, so it's gonna.
I'm getting pushed back.
Yep. It's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, 9er. All right, so every seeker can move 1 space. Boom. I'm guessing forward.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Boom. Okay, and then each bookworm moves. So boom, that's gonna hit that. We're just gonna make them move
We're just ducking and dodging.
all day. Oh, they moved again. Crap. Okay, although if I go again, I can reach them.
Yeah.
I just want to hit them. All right, so I'll move forward. This is connected through there.
He's trying to hook books at it.
Right. Okay, I want to go ahead and do Meteor Throw. So this is an attack there. I will take the focus. And this will do 3, plus I put a hurt status, which again will just hit them 1 more because we can't put statuses on them. And then after attacking, I may move my target 1 space. I will move them here, I guess, and then we'll hit them another time because of the thing.
I'll boost that since it's red and blue, so I can do that. We'll just do 1 more damage.
So it'll be 3, 4, 5 for the move, 6. Okay. Ooh, we're pretty close here.
All right. Now we have multiple ways. We can either knock them out or get to the middle. So
either way
is
fine.
Like, you know, if either of us go, we should hopefully be okay.
Okay. Ooh, me again. All right, let's see if I can do something. I will. I'll use this card that I got because it's so useful. It actually isn't as useful here, but it'll still work. This is Poison Barb, which doesn't do any attack, but after attacking, I place 3 hurt on the target's active abilities. Now, again, hurt usually when the discard does 2 damage. That's a really strong card.
Yeah.
In this case, they'll do 3 damage 1 time, which will be enough
Because again, they can't take the
to take
status.
out that cutie.
Well, right on. So we
So
have...
close to the flag, didn't even get there, idiot.
We... okay, so we got there. Let's see. Let me just go back to figure out we need to go to 1813. Okay. 1813. After what seems like hours of climbing, you reach the top of the tower. The flying creatures seem to hang back for a moment, giving you a brief respite from their attacks. You expect to find living quarters here in the highest chamber and to perhaps find old Archibald himself waiting to give you a piece of his mind. But instead, all you find is this enormous piece of glowing crystal suspended from the ceiling by your 4 metal beams. So that's what this kind of thing is.
Yeah, it's wah, 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 wah.
Conundrum. We can choose a couple directions. This crystal must be controlling the tower's defenses. If we smash it, they might deactivate. Interesting.
Okay.
Or there's more here than meets the eye. Let's try talking to it.
You want to talk to it?
I want to talk to it. Again, we're here to try to recruit somebody.
Yeah.
And like...
We got sent here to try to get information, stuff like that.
And I don't want to like beat up their awesome dragon librarians and then just like break the place.
That's fair.
I feel like we should talk. It is also, again, you don't have to do this way, but it is what our characters would prefer.
Yes,
it
both
fits
of
with
us, yeah.
It fits with our personal characters. You know,
We're more the peaceful options.
Yeah, modus operandi there. So, you gonna talk to it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to 1815. Hello, Archibald. You call out.
That's what chorus sounds
The
like.
crystal shimmers before you. What do you want? It asks. The entire tower seems to give a huff of irritation. You hesitate and then answer, we're looking for Archibald? You explain. Chorus 10. Okay,
Chorus
that's
10
what
years
chorus
old.
10. Chorus 10.
Chorus 10 years old.
Okay. We're looking for Archibald. You explain the dire situation in Din Lux. Well, I'm afraid you found me. Or what I am now. You see, I'm the very tower you are standing in. You're inside me right now. That's my ad.
That's a little ad
Every
lib,
stair, every shelf, every stone. He continues to ramble for a while until you can bring the conversation around to the matter at hand, politely requesting that Archibald allow a visit from the Scholar Circle to discuss his research. He reluctantly agrees.
Cool. Okay. He's the whole tower now,
He
huh?
reluctantly agrees, so long as they knock first.
Which we did.
That we did. The
Which
right
we
choice
did.
knocking back there.
Which we did.
Take memory 18F, gain 4 coins, and open a silver treasure pack.
Ooh, treasure.
We do
18F?
not 18F.
Okay.
We do not gain Archibald's Tower's focus token. I imagine if we'd shattered the crystal, we'd take a piece of it.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm much happier with this result.
Yeah, so you can basically, a lot of times you defeat enemies, you take their focus token as a trophy, which you can turn it in town.
Yeah.
And if it's like a dragon, they might make like a cloak out of it or something like that.
Yeah.
If it's a bandit, they make a lamp out of them, that kind of stuff. You
And
know.
we would gain 3 city actions, which we're going to be
Yes.
ending our tale here, but let's go ahead and read that right there. What do we got?
So I think we found Archibald. So you discover that Archibald himself has become a living tower through some method similar to the creation of revenants. He clearly can't return to the Scholar's Circle in his current state, but at least has given permission for them to come visit and inquire about his research. And I guess that is Archibald. Again, super hot.
Let me see. Let me see this guy.
Just everyone in this game is super hot.
Golly.
Everyone. And it's just like,
Doc Ock could never.
Get wrecked, Alfred Molina.
That's a good looking scholar.
That's a good looking tower right there, yeah.
Right there. That's a good looking tower. You're a tower of a man, you could say. You know what I mean?
Tall glass of water.
We'd be all thirsty up in here.
But nonetheless, that is it. Okay, good job, man.
GG, man. Again, we have a silver. There are packs
let's
and
do it real
things you
quick.
can get that are going to give us new cards and stuff. So we get a silver one. We haven't done silver yet. We've done a couple of bronze ones.
We have done a couple bronze ones.
So
Just have more cards that we can like kind of add in.
yeah, we can use our Kinfire. We just got a couple Kinfire.
We did.
So we have each of these will be an action card paired with their boost card. So not the soft bits again. Brutal. With a powerful swing, you smack your enemy in a delicate spot, causing them to wince and shriek in pain. That's hilarious. Makes them weak.
Oh, wow. Makes
That's
sense.
hilarious. Flash bomb.
Cool.
Very cool. So you can stun stuff, so a little flashbang grenade.
Okay.
Shatter defenses, 4 ranged.
Wow.
And it can't be reduced.
Cool.
Oh my gosh. Ambush. Before your enemy can react, you're upon them, savaging them mercilessly with your weapon. 9.
Whoa. Is there a drawback or something?
It's minus a health per chit in the spent chits area to a minimum of 1. So it's all about timing. And you are going to lose at least 1 health. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's going to, the attack will be
damage?
reduced.
Yes.
But if you can do that early, you can do 8 attacks.
If there's like one of these.
8 damage.
Wow.
That's very cool. Anyway, so we have those now available to purchase and
deck
things.
build with. Yeah, very cool.
And we'll leave it there. We've done enough spoilers, I think.
Yeah.
But, well done, man. We handled that with
did
grace.
good. We did good.
And, I just hope we can be friends with the bookworms.
Yeah. So that was
Boom. Kinfire Chronicles. Boom, boom. Went pretty well. Handled ourselves well.
We did.
I'm happy we knocked. It felt good. Felt good to my
I feel
heart
like we
to be
did that
polite.
the right way, the civil way. We weren't there to break down
You can't
doors.
kick down
and we
every door. There's time and
did-
place.
Yeah,
Time and
100%.
place.
There's plenty of bandits out there, yeah.
Yeah, but we did it. We, again, can continue our story from here,
Yeah.
continuing to upgrade and all that jazz. So, yeah, if you like what you saw, let us know in the comments below. Big thanks to Incredible Dream for sponsoring
Indeed.
this playthrough. And again, if you want to pick this up, it is available right now to purchase
Well, link in the description
with some of
below.
those kind of quality of life upgrades from the first edition. And we'll catch y'all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching that playthrough of Kinfire. Big shout out to Incredible Dream for sponsoring this one, and a big shout out to Tobias, who's our month sponsor. If you didn't know, Tobias is French for croissant. Weirdly enough, I swear, and Tobias's family invented the croissant. Get wrecked, they're better than you.